Hello everyone, how are you all, and welcome to the class. Okay, so let's start today's video. Okay, so what we are going to learn in today's video, scientific techniques of Taylor. Okay, Taylor has developed some scientific principles. Okay, and Taylor has also developed some scientific techniques of that management. Okay, some scientific techniques are also there. Okay, so today we will see what are these techniques. Okay, so let's start. The first technique is functional foremanship. Functional foremanship means to do work you need somebody who will supervise. Okay, Taylor suggests that in the organization, all the work, it cannot be done by the workers. Okay, there are so many different departments. Okay, so for every department, like what he has suggested, Taylor has suggested that division of factory into two departments. Okay, he suggested that there should be a division of factory into two departments. Okay, so what are these departments? That is, one is planning department and other is production department. Okay, and why? What is the need of here planning department and production department? He is saying that if all the work will be done by the workers, then it will be not good for the organization. Okay, the workers feel burden. Okay, so he suggests that for every department there should be one foreman. Foreman means who will suggest, who will guide the workers, who will supervise the worker. Okay, who should be expert in that I will tell you later. Okay, who will supervise and who will guide the workers of the organization. Okay, so he said that there should be need of foreman in the organization. Workers cannot take all the burden. We cannot put all the burden on the workers. Okay, let's see here what they are saying, that in this technique Taylor suggested the division of factory in two departments. Okay, two departments I have told you, planning department and production department, right? Then he said that Taylor felt that workers must be free from the burden of planning. Workers are there for what they are, for what purpose the organization has appointed the worker for. Production. Okay, production is taking place, so many different departments, so the work of the workers is different. If the workers will start planning, okay, if they will start planning all these things, then they will be full of burden. They will not be concentrate on the work what they have to do. So Taylor suggests the workers should be free of all this planning and all. Okay, yes. Then to develop specialization in the productivity, Taylor suggests under each department there must be some functional experts. Okay, so for the specialization in the productivity, whatever the production is taking place, if the organization want that the product should be special, okay, the quality of the product should be special, then there should be for every department there should be one foreman, one supervisor, okay, one expert who will see the quality, how the production is going on. Okay, workers are doing their work, but we should want some person who will see all this work. Okay, we cannot depend on the workers that they will see. No, one person should be there who will supervise, who will see, okay, who should be expert in all these things. Okay, functional expert, we say that functional expert, right? Functional expert. So he said that functional experts should be there who will guide the workers. okay, that you should do this work in that way, okay. If some worker is making some mistake, so that functional expert, he will guide the worker, okay, that worker should not commit that mistake again, okay. Whatever they are production is taking place, that work should be done properly, okay. So functional expert, there is a need of functional expert for this purpose, right. Then he said that functional expert, yes, now Taylor has suggested that there should be 8 functional experts, okay, for every department. These 2 departments are there, planning department and production department. So Taylor suggests that for each department there should be 4 expert, means planning department is there, so for planning department there should be 4 functional experts. Then production department is there, for production department there should be another 4 functional expert, okay. So this is the introduction, means this is the functional foremanship what we have understood, that what we have learned, that Taylor has suggested that there should be a division of factory into 2 departments, that is planning department and production department, and for every department there should be 1 functional expert. Workers, we cannot put the burden on the workers unnecessary, okay. We cannot put the burden of planning, okay, on the workers, that they should do planning and all these things. Workers are appointed for their work, they should do their own work, okay, not planning and all doing all these things, right. So for that functional experts we need for every department, right. Now 8 functional experts Mr. Taylor has developed for the 2 departments, okay. For each department there are 4 experts, functional experts. So let's see what are these 2 departments, okay. Departments we know, planning department and production department, right. So 8 functional experts are, let me remove this also, then space will increase, yes. So 8 functional, the 8 functional experts, 8 functional experts, 8 functional experts suggested by Taylor, okay. So number 1 is, that is under planning, 2 departments are there, I have told you, planning department and production department. So first we are doing planning department. Under planning department there are 4 experts, planning department, okay. This is under planning department, okay. Under planning department there are 4 experts, right. So the first expert is route clerk, route, R-O-U-T-E, clerk, C-L-E-R-K, clerk. B, second is instruction card clerk, instruction card clerk, okay. And the third one is time and cost clerk, and the last one is, that is D, disciplinarian. Disciplinarian. Okay, so the first department is under planning department. There are 4 experts. Okay, the number first is route clerk, second is instruction card clerk, third is time and cost clerk, and the fourth one is disciplinarian, right? So let's start with number 1, the route clerk. Now from the word itself, route, we should understand here the Mr. Taylor is talking about route. Suppose we are traveling somewhere, okay, so we go from different routes, we travel from different routes. Same in the organizations also, okay, every department, every person has to travel, okay, go through from different routes, okay. So here what they are meaning, that in this department the work should be done in sequence, okay, means the department functional expert, the foreman, has told that if some production is taking place, some work is going on, so he will advise the worker, okay, this expert will advise the worker that you should do this work in that way, like this, then this, then this, then this, then this, like this, means steps will take place. The work should go on in sequence, okay. It is sequence means what if it is mechanical work or manual job, okay. Mechanical work is done by the machines, manual work means man will do. So whatever the mechanical work or manual job is going on, okay, the work should go done in sequence form, okay. So here route clerk means that, right. Here foreman is responsible, okay, for this work. Now the second one is instruction card clerk, right. So instruction card clerk means, from the word itself we should understand instruction. In this point the foreman, he will give the instruction, okay, he will be giving the instruction. Now what, this foreman is responsible for giving general instruction necessary to carry on the job in a specified manner, means same, the work should be done properly, he will advise, he will give the instructions to the workers, okay, this foreman, okay, of planning department, that you should do work in that way, in this way, okay, do this, do that. So he will instruct the workers, okay, this foreman. Now the third one is time and cost clerk, right. Time and cost means it is related to time and it is related to cost. Here this foreman will see that the work should be done in time. Suppose that production is taking place of some material, okay, so that suppose the company is making cookies, so those cookies should be made in some particular time, okay, means time period set will be there, right. He will see, the foreman of this department will see that that production is taking place in time or not, and how much the cost, okay, is taking place, means whatever the material is required, it is related to cost, okay. Suppose for making cookies you need flour, you need butter, you need milk, you need eggs, so all these materials is related to money, okay, means we have to pay for that, right. So how much cost these cookies means that how much cost is taking place, right? So this foreman will see the time and the cost of that particular thing, right? He will be responsible, he will take all the necessary steps, right? Now last one is disciplinarian. Disciplinarian means that this foreman is responsible for performance of job in orderly and systematic way. Means disciplinarian means discipline. The work should be done in a disciplined way, okay, in a systematic way, okay. There should not be any fighting between the workers and all, right? So discipline should be there, systematic way of working should be there. So these four steps are there under planning department, right? 8 functional experts suggested by Taylor. So out of 4 we have done, right? The first is under planning department. Under planning department 4 these experts come: route clerk, instruction card clerk, time and cost clerk, and the 4th one is disciplinarian, right? Disciplinarian, right? So these are the 4 experts, okay. Now let's move to the next department, okay. Next department is production department, right? We have done now planning department, right? So now we will do the operational department, means your production department, okay. Under operational department, right? Now operational department, number first is gang boss. Gang boss. Number B is speed boss. Number C is repair boss, and number D is, last one is inspector. So the first we have discussed 4 experts, okay, about the planning department. Those experts were related to the planning department. Now these experts are related to operational department. Operational means production department. They will take care of the production department, okay. Now the first one is gang boss. What is gang boss? Now he arranges all the machines, tools and other resources required for performance of the job so that there is no delay. Now this expert, gang boss, what he will do? Now workers are coming morning, okay, in the factory, they are for work, right? And after coming they will start doing their work. So before coming that, this gang boss will see that all the machinery is there, okay, all the tools, all the resources, whatever is required for the production in the factory, okay, in that place, he will see that each and every every material is there or not before coming the workers. There should be no delay in the work. That's why this expert, this foreman is there, okay, to see all the work, to check the work, to check each and every material which is required in the production, it is there or not, right? Now speed boss. The second one is speed boss. Speed boss means this foreman assures timely completion of job. speed boss. In the planning department, we have discussed about the time and cost clerk. There he will see that work should be completed in time. Okay, here speed boss, what he will see, that there he is seeing that the work should be done in time. Okay, a fixed time of the starting of and the completion of the work. That morning if the work is started, then it should be completed by evening. Now in this operational department, this speed boss will assure, okay, he will give guarantee, yes, he will assure that yes, the work is completed. Okay, in production, in operational department, here this foreman will assure that the work which is going on now, it is completed, right? Now the third one is repair boss. Repair means there are machineries in the factory, there are so many different tools, so he will see that all the machinery, all the tools are in good condition or not. Okay, this boss ensures that machines and tools are kept in working conditions. They are working properly or not? They are in good condition or not? He will check all these things. Okay, so that's why we require this foreman for this job, right? Inspector. Now what he does, this boss keeps a check on quality control of the output. Output means whatever the production is taking place. Okay, suppose they are producing bread. Example, they are producing bread. So he will check the quality of the product, that the quality of the bread should be good. Okay, because that product will go out, right, in the market. So the quality of the product should be good. He will check, the inspector will check the quality, the output, right? Quality controls of the output. He will check the quality, okay, of the output of the production which is taking place. Okay, so these are the total 8 experts we have studied about today. Okay, scientific techniques of tailor, right? First we have did today the functional foremanship, and in that 8 functional experts suggested by Taylor we have discussed today. Okay, under 2 departments. The first one is planning department, the second one is operational department or production department. Okay, so this is the first one, right? I hope you have understood this video. In the next video we will discuss other scientific techniques of tailors. Till then, you please see the videos, okay, and try to understand. Okay, thank you so much.